Hello everybody and welcome to another brand new episode here on Riverbend Springs. So today we need the Massey Ferguson. Now I've just checked the store. Firstly, actually, how is everyone doing? Are you all having a good day? I really hope so. I do apologise that I keep forgetting to say that. I just get kind of so wrapped up in like that's what we're doing today. And then I forget the fundamentals of being a half-decent human being and polite. So hope you're all having a great day. Mine's going fantastically well. Thank you very much for asking. And as I say, we'll get on. But yeah, I've just been into the store and I've noticed that this is in here. Now, obviously, we can't afford that. But wow, wouldn't it have been nice if we could have afforded that? Because the problem is, it isn't just 369,853 that we'd have to find. We then need to find the money for the header and the header trailer. So, you know, you're looking at upwards of probably getting on for about 450,000 in the end, and that's well beyond us. And plus, anyway, we've got other plans. But yeah, I did notice that. So, right, another thing actually, just really quickly. So I've noticed on one or two people's YouTube videos that I've been watching that they have like a whole page, as in they have the four, so the slots that you can see there are filled, but then you can scroll down and they've just got like another four, another, you know, they've got 4 or 5 rows of 4 vehicles. Is there something that you have to open up or something that you have to do in your settings somewhere to allow that to happen, or have they modified the game in some way? Let me know in the comments if you know. I'd be really interested, because it would really help us if we could have more than just the, you know, sort of 5, is it 1 2 3 4, yeah, 5 that are there. If we could have like, you know, 4 or 5 rows of 5 mods. But anyway, enough with that. Let's get on with some combining. So, oh, actually, before we get on with the combining, I've got one job that I need to do, because I need the John Deere to be busy today. The John Deere was going to be on go-karting duties. No, it wasn't. The John Deere was going to be on karting duties. It wasn't going to be on go-karting duties at all. What the hell am I talking about? Anyway, yeah, I should have liked to have seen that, by the way. But no, it was going to be on karting duties, but now that's not going to be a thing, because just very, very quickly, I want to get this grass cut, because not only have we got our silage down yonder that we did yesterday, in yesterday's episodes, but we've also got this grass here that we can do, and again we can just save the bales down there, and then when it comes to when it comes to selling them, you know, we'll have all of them to sell, and that'll be fantastic. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today, is get them done. So we will start the process by unfolding that, and then unfolding that one, and that lowered it down as well, did it? No, it just did that. Okay, and then we'll switch back to that one, put that on like that, switch that on, turn that down, and then press that, and we should be up and running. Oh, and I need to find out whether or not I need to wet me rice again, so we will see whether that's a thing. Right, just put that on. Right, let's go across here. Right, fertilised, growing, yield bonus 100% apparently. That's cool. Do we need to flood? Indeed we do. So we'll flood the field again, and we'll get back in the tractor and we'll cut this grass. So we'll get on with this, and I'll see you in a minute. Bye for now. So that's got that one done. Thank goodness. Right, we can get on with our combining now. We've got our canola to... I'm pleased I remembered to say canola there, given what's happening to Greg Wallace at the moment in the UK. Don't want no innocent words being construed in the wrong way, of course. Enough said. Anyway, yeah, so we'll get the canola done, and then obviously we'll be into our wheat, our rice, obviously not yet ready yet, so it's that's going to be probably an episode or two's time on this train, yeah, well, but as I say, if we can get the canola in today, and then we will trail it, but the combines I've noticed don't trail the straw very nice in this game at the moment. But we will trail it just because those straw bales will be a little bit extra income, and every little helps, of course. If anyone from the company that I've just quoted there is listening, I am more than happy to be sponsored by you. Or any of the other big chains. That's farming sim price. Right. Why are we not connecting to our header? Oh, I know why. Because it's not underneath us on this one, is it? It's to the side of us. I think it's there somewhere. Yes, there we go. Alright, we will raise the header and we will crack on. So we get this done, get this in the silo. As soon as this goes into the silo, naturally enough, we can then think about already getting it sold. Once we get it sold, obviously that will help us in our quest to getting enough money together to execute our plan with Grandad. It does mean, however, that I do believe we will need somewhere to live. So we'll have to look at alternative places around the map to live. So that will be something that while we're probably out doing contracts and stuff, that we try and find and we try and sort out. But for now, we'll put up with the construction that will be going on. And we will just live with Grandad still, and then once we get somewhere sorted and so as we can afford it, then we'll be waving goodbye to Grandad, and also as well, I mean, if we were not to build the dairy down here and we were to find somewhere else to live, then we could do Grandad the great indignity of course, selling the land. Just saying, you didn't want someone else to take over? Well, guess what, Grandad? I'm selling it to them. I'm taking all your lovely cash with me and I'm setting up on my own somewhere else. So that's what we naturally, of course, could do. But yes, that will be a little way down the line from here. But for now, I think we just need to concentrate on getting this canola harvested, and then getting the wheat harvested, getting it in the silos, or even if the price is good now, selling it now. There's no point holding on to it. If the price is good, the price is good, and you may as well just get rid of it, and sell it. So like I say, if the price is good enough, we'll get it gone, and that will get us a bit nearer to our £360,000 target that we're sort of looking to get towards, so that we can afford the sawmill. And then we're going to put that right in front of Grandad's house. Like I said, for a month or two, we'll have to put up with the noise ourselves. But what Grandad doesn't know is that we've got plans afoot, and when plans are afoot, plans are afoot. So yeah, anyway, we'll crack on with combining this field, and then we'll do the wheat field, and then we'll see where we're at. So I'll see you again in a minute. Bye for now. So there we go. That has got the harvest done up to the point of the rice, which is good. Now we'll jump in the New Holland and we'll get all these fields baled. It's going to be a pretty big job, this one, especially the grass field. I might leave that one till last. I mean, the straw's going to fill up relatively quickly, but yeah, I think we'll do the straw first and then we'll do the grass, and then what I'll do is I'll probably off camera I'll probably wrap the grass once we've got it baled. I may even bale it off camera as well. Just depends on sort of kind of where we're at and what's going on. And it talks of rain now apparently as well, so but that's what I mean about what I said earlier, I think yesterday's episode actually, when I said about the tornado. You know, it's sort of tornado season and there's been no sign of it in this save so far. You know, and we're now in our second year, and as I say, there's been absolutely no sign of it. Let's just have a little look. Is there any? Nope. So yeah, it's quite good that it's quite good that you know, it's a thing and it does destroy your crops and will take your bales and do all the other wonderful stuff that it will do, but at the same time it isn't going to be every year, which was my biggest concern, was that, you know, that it was going to be sort of every tornado season you were going to lose a field somewhere, you know, but that hasn't been the case at all. So while he's in here rowing, oh, I've left the combine header trailer here as well. While he's in here rowing, we'll get this baled. Well, I haven't said that, we would be better off actually baling the grass now, because we've got we've already, well, we're not quite halfway through another grass bale, so I will go back. I'll do this when I'm just playing by myself. I get someone and I think, no, actually I will do that first because of this. I don't never look before I go. I always decide when I get there, no, actually I'll go back. It's a good job at work. I had people telling me where to go, what to do, otherwise I'd have never got nothing done. But yeah, so as I say, we'll get this baled and then we'll get it wrapped, and that will add to all of, we need to turn that on, and that will add to all of our other silage bales that we've got, and we're getting quite a lot now. So thankfully, okay, for some reason that decided to stop me. So thankfully we're going to make real decent money out of it by the time we come to sell them. We'll sell them all at once, so the others in the field, they're fine, they're not hurting nothing. So, you know, as I say, we'll sell them all at once, and then we'll go from there. As I say, that will make quite a bit of money, and that might get us the start that we want down here. So within the next couple of episodes, because obviously we've got some farming work to do as well still. We've still got the rice to harvest. We've got the cultivating and stuff to do. We'll hopefully get another I don't know why, but I don't get a very good water texture. I've seen quite a few people now growing rice, hence the reason why I kind of feel confident in doing it, but I don't know, that's not the water texture that everyone else is getting, so I don't know why that is. Like I say, the patch when I installed it a week ago seems to have really affected my game far more than other YouTubers who are not having sort of similar issues, and I don't really know why. You know, as far as I know, I haven't done anything different, but who knows? Maybe, you know, as I say, maybe I've done something dumb, but I don't think I have. But yeah, so. But yeah, so we're going to get as I say, this done, and then we're in a good place. And that's another thing as well: rows disappearing and then suddenly reappearing when you get to a certain point. It's quite annoying as well. I'm not the only one that has this issue. I've seen other YouTubers with this issue. Daggerin has this issue quite bad on his videos too, where rows of or swaths of grass just like that are either really crooked and then they just straighten out magically, or they just disappear, and then when he gets to them they all reappear again. I mean, he's changed his draw distance on his videos. I changed mine because I was having similar issues, but for whatever reason it just doesn't seem to be working the way that it should. So I don't know, but anyway, we'll crack on with getting this baled, and then as I say, we'll see where we're at. It's a busy day down on the farm. See you in a bit. So there we go, we're nearly baled up. We've just got this field to do now, obviously, and then we're done on the harvest straw. So for now, I've got the is it straw anything mod or something, or all I can't remember what it's called now. But so the rice will give us straw as well, which will be very handy because, as I say, we're obviously trying to raise money to do the things that we want to do, and to eventually supply the wagon builder and the toy builder and all of these different things, and see what we get in return for them, because as I say, I've never done anything like that. So any money that we're raising at the moment is obviously all going towards that sort of goal, and getting us set up elsewhere. So I don't know what quite we're going to do when we're elsewhere or whatever, or we may just stay here. I mean, I don't know yet. I've not fully decided what we should do. Maybe if this was a little bit of an interactive save, some people could in the comments throw some ideas and let me know your thoughts, let me know what we might be able to do. I'm not opposed to farm building somewhere else. Just know that my farm building expertise and quality is not perhaps as good as you would dream that it would be. So if you've seen some YouTubers build some farms and they've been absolutely awesome, then as I say, mine might not be quite so awesome, but I'm certainly not opposed to it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments about what we could do, what we should do moving forward. I don't want to get out of farming, if I'm honest. I want to carry on farming. I just kind of was a bit miffed, as I say, the other a few episodes ago, when I realised that Walter wanted us to do work on other land that he'd not told us a thing about, and then even though he hadn't told us, then wanted us to go and do the work for a minimal pay sort of thing. So that's why we're sort of doing what we're doing. But yeah, as I say, if there's anywhere else that you would quite like a farm build, if there's another aspect of farming that you would quite like us to do. Maybe, I don't know, cotton farming, or chicken farming, or whatever. I don't mind, but as I say, I will take massive note of everything that gets suggested, and then we'll probably get it down to, if there's lots of suggestions, we'll get it down to a couple of 3 that I think we can achieve, and then we can all sort of decide what we're going to do, and then how we're going to go about it. But as I say, that's entirely up to you guys, because obviously, if no one messages, then I'm left on to doing it myself. But if you want to join in and you want to chuck suggestions out there, you want to sort of say, well, we could try this, or we could do that, or whatever, then feel free, because as I say, your suggestions will be taken note of. But yeah, so that's probably going to be it for this episode. We've got just about everything done in this episode that we wanted to get done. I'm just going to finish these last few rows of straw off. As always, if you haven't done already, please consider liking, subscribing, and as I say, commenting if you've got a particular thing that you want to see or you want us to do in terms of the save. So just let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed listening to me, and I do lots of varieties of videos, from chatty videos where I just sort of chat about work and what I used to do and sort of life in general. Earlier on, a few months ago, I was talking about stuff that was going on in my personal life, my private life, which I don't mind sharing. So as I say, I do hopefully a variety of different things. I'm quite experimental. I will try new things. Some things that I've tried and experimented with that I'm perhaps not doing at the moment, I may well go back to, because I might find that actually that has worked okay, but maybe I need to think about doing it like this to try and sort of improve it or whatever. I'm always looking to get better. I'm always looking to improve, and yeah, so if you think I'm worth a sub, then that would be fantastic. But anyway, that's where we're going to leave this episode. Thanks ever so much for watching. I've really enjoyed having your company, and I can't wait to see you again next time. Bye for now.